Hello to another episode of Troglodyte Fights the Monsoon. I need to rename this place like Rainy Valley or something. It is always raining. It is so ridiculous. Last episode we died horribly at the hands of Cthulhu's brain. I don't have to worry about that Cthulhu character. He sounds pretty scary. His brain is bad enough to defeat us. But it's kind of shaping up around here regardless. It's starting to look nice. Also in the last episode we noticed that a meteorite had landed, so I figured this episode we will search for the meteorite. I did want to make the meteor hammocks. Big fan. And it sounds like a fun adventure, so let's go. Where is it going to be here? Let's try the right here. I think it actually shows up on the map, and you can kind of see like the indentation. And if we don't see it this way, then we'll just, look for it. I don't mind searching. No. And as I learned from watching Arkanauts, and I wouldn't have known otherwise, the meteorites keep landing until a certain percentage of meteor rocks are filled in the land. So if we get sick of meteorite crashes destroying our world, what we have to do is just, create a place for it and just put a bunch of random meteorite blocks there to keep it from happening again. But I'm not too worried about that early game, because this is a big world and we can do with a little bit of destruction. So far, I'm not seeing anything that could possibly be it. Unless maybe it just doesn't show up on the map. I could have sworn it does, though. It's technically possible that it could have hit one of the floating islands, which we have yet to find. But on the first meteorite for that to happen, that sounds really like low chance. Alright, well, let's take a trip to the right, just because we've been taking lots of trips to the left recently. See if we can spot. Pretty hard to miss. As soon as you hit meteorite, you start getting meteor heads and all hell breaks loose. If we don't find them, then obviously we are going to have to assume that it happened to a floating island. We need gravitation potion at this point to find floating islands. In the future we'll be able to fly. In the future we would have meteorite... this is kind of funny. We would have meteorite weapons that shoot meteorite musket balls that I believe bounce. And if you're looking for floating islands, at least this is what you could do with the old school Terraria. You could just shoot up, and if it bounces back, there's an island there. And then you can just, kind of dig your way up. Or build your way up. Come on. Hitting those edges, it's always hard for me. In the hardcore version of this game, once you've defeated all of the main bosses, that snow is technically called a blizzard, and it can spawn cool little nasties. I think I already mentioned that before. Oh, look at that Bileform just kicking butt and taking names. It's that multiple hit damage that's really nice. And the fact that you can attack at a distance. Nothing else I have lets me do that. Except, that thing. Oh my god! The meteorite! It crashed into the dungeon. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm sorry, dungeon. Ow, I'm burning up. Burning up! Stop burning me up. Thank you. Now the meteorites are coming. Meteor heads. Hey, I can harvest this brick now. Cool. Oh, stop catching on fire. Take a potion. There's an accessory we can get later that makes it so we can actually stand on these blocks and not catch on fire. Technically, we probably could have got that accessory now if we spent more time in the underworld. Just digging things out, we would have found it. But it's okay. Okay, doing good. The brick is also a cool building material. Although you don't want to use the background walls that appear in dungeons. Because from what I hear, if you do that, it spawns bad guys. Although you got two different backgrounds here. You got this background, you got this background. So I don't know, maybe they both do it, or maybe only one does it. Oh, I dug too quickly there. It's almost worth fighting all these meteorite heads for the banner. I think I got one off camera for Demon Eye, but I'm not sure if it was new or not, so we're going to have to check that out as well. It's actually off camera 2 episodes ago. Ah. Okay, potion again, thanks. You know, you kind of get lackadaisical about these meteorites because they're kind of easy to defeat. And then they gang up on you, and like 3 hits and you're gone. Okay. Now, he asked, how do we get up there without destroying ourselves on that hot meteorite? I might have to hop onto the hot for a second. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt too. They will despawn once I've harvested enough of this meteorite. I don't know what the exact amount is. But you get a clue because the music changes. It goes back to the original. Another thing to note, there are 3 different types of dungeon brick. There's pink, there's blue, and then there's this green. So, being the completionist that I am, I'm probably going to want to get some of each one. Uh-oh! See? They just get you when you least expect it. So, you get some of each one. And maybe I can make a build with each one. Like collectively, I don't know. My super dungeon. Come on, guys. It wasn't funny before, and it's definitely not funny now. Potion, thank you. Oh, you stupid head. Stupid head. Oh, get down. Oh, that's a shame. I think I actually saw a meteorhead banner below, so let's race over there as quick as we can and see if we can collect that. Thought it was stupid when I got this raincoat. Now I feel really good about it. Keeping me nice and dry. I'm gonna get really good at these jumps. After a while, when you walk a terrain long enough, you kind of know where to jump. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. Of course, by the time you've got it mastered completely, that is when you get the wings, and you don't need to time anything anymore. You can just fly over everything. See? That was a bad jump right there. Didn't stick the landing at all. There we go. That was pretty good. feel like this is going to be a short video anyway, so there's no reason to fast forward. Except for maybe a little bit bored. But I might, you know, give a decent enough commentary that it seems worth it. There we go. Right back there. Is that a piece of something? No, it's just like a stair. You have to get hurt again. Do I still get plenty of these? Ooh, I'm actually running out. Yep, there was a banner. That's cool. You know what really sucks about these meteor heads? They always know where to attack you when you can't dodge it. They always come at just the right angle. It drives you crazy. Like normally this would be fine, you could just defend yourself like this. But then you got the guy on the left there who's about to hit me in the butt. Slow and steady butt hit. So you have to dig down so you can meet him head on. Oh, you stink! Oh, come on. Get enough of this meteorite so they stop already. I should have brought some bombs. Bombs can destroy meteorite. Or at least loosen it up. Oh, I'm running out of room here. Maybe I'll just build with this nice dungeon brick I'm getting so I can reach it better. Or did they finally stop? They might have stopped. Alright, good. Thank goodness. So yeah, right now if I wanted to stop meteorites from ever crashing into this nice little place again, then I would have to take all this meteorite and, you know, put it in a ball and just put it somewhere random. Arkanauts recommends putting it somewhere high so that you don't run into it all the time. Okay, I'm going to do a little damage so I can get this a little bit. Okay, almost done. Make a sweet meteor ham axe. Oh, it's gonna be great. Who wants to waste dungeon brick? I guess I can put it in the chest with the other dungeon material. Or not dungeon materials, like corruption materials. Don't talk to him. You might start something you won't want to finish. Why am I running? Okay. Deposit my money. Didn't get much. Did get the banner though. That's pretty sweet. I gotta put that up. Is there a Demon Eye banner up there? Nope. I better get that one too. First I guess I want to forge this into bars. Okay. So thank you for Stop Raining. Appreciate that. Let's make some meteorite bars. Perfect. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Here I can make the axe. Meteor ham axe, 21% melee, 4% critical, average speed, strong knockback, and 100% axe power. I like me a good ham axe. Alright. There's also a meteor armor too. If we get another meteorite, we can maybe build that. Well, at this point, I don't know. We might be skipping that and doing the Crimtane armor. I'm not sure which one would be better. I think the Crimtane. Banners and such are up here. Yep, there's the Demon Eye. Okay, I'll straighten that out in a second. This is going to go away. That's going to go over here. And now I can get rid of the axe as well, because that's basically two tools. Cool. Do that right now. Doesn't take much time. And video saved. Clip saved. Okay. Oh my god, I can't jump. There we go. This is what it looks like. Now, the speed is probably more noticeable on different blocks. Some backgrounds might be harder to take down than other backgrounds. I don't know. All I know is that it also acts as an axe, and that makes it a lot more useful. Okay. Do I want to go through the... I really should create a way up there. What kind of attic is an attic you can't get into? I ask you. My kind, apparently. Meteor head and demon eye. Alright, we're really cooking now. We got cooking with gas. Or all those other things that you might cook with. Okay. What's the other stuff I was going to put away? The dungeon block. Can I put it with this stuff? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm going to put the flesh blocks here, so let's put it there. Now, all these are assuming that I get this many. Like, if I get a bunch of 999s and they need to go get stacked to the next row. If I run out of space, I might be pulling a couple of these up so I can put something below. But as it stands now, I got plenty of space to mess around. The living potion part chests. There we go. And what else? The die chests. I need to do this so that I can memorize where the chests are. I could also mark them with like signs or something, but I don't know. That's not me. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the meteorite is more like one of these than one of the hard mode metals. So I'm gonna put it in here. And there, I guess. Oh, look, that was pretty good. And I need... Oh, I don't have any extra? Oh, man, I can't put any... Oh. It's alright. It's alright. The other question is if we're going to fix the dungeon, because the dungeon is all messed up now. There's a big hole in it. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but I don't know. It's the aesthetics, you know? Alright, I guess that's the episode. Short and, well, relatively short for me, and pretty sweet. Next episode, we will figure out what to do with the guide, shave this off, and make this a true tunnel so that we can just zoom right through there. We might want to expand the area around the house, just so that there's more room for the baddies to swoop down and spawn. First time we have a goblin invasion is when we really know how well it works. Because I want them to haul poop here. And then I can go up here. And here. Eventually. Sorry. And then just shoot vile thorns down at them. And watch them die horribly. Can I get it? Reach them from here? I could. If I could just do this. Constantly. And then every now and then, like a sorcerer would pop up in here, and then I could just, you know, slash him down, and then go back to the vile thorn, because that also gives it time to recover. Ah, alright. Thank you for watching. It was another exciting episode of Troglodyte Needs to Think Up Some New Titles. Hope you had a good time. Have a good day. Goodbye.